besides being two billionaire rappers who are being investigated for possible involvement in serious crimes. Jay-Z and Diddy are two moguls who may be hiding dark secrets about the origin of their fortunes. But have you ever wondered who has the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a heated battle between Diddy and Jay-Z. Both singers have plenty of money to buy any kind of property, but which one has the most luxurious home? The most valuable property Diddy owns in California is his main mansion, set up as a European-style villa in the Holmby Hills neighborhood. In a video for Vogue's 73 Questions, Sean Combs showed off some of the luxurious rooms in his cleanly designed mansion, which is 17,000 square feet in size. The open layout venue integrates a bar, which on the day of the recording had a professional waiter to prepare drinks and serve them to the singer. Another place Diddy showed off in the video was a more private living space, which features a classical piano nearby, as well as a table with awards and trophies the rapper has won over the years of his career. The rapper's mansion even has other impressive amenities, as it was built under specifications by developer Niall Niami. There is, for example, a beautiful hall at the entrance, as well as several living rooms which, at the time of the records, had a more classical and formal style, but which seemed to have been redecorated when the rapper bought it. The place also has a game room and a wine cellar for drinks, next to a green-walled kitchen, as well as having 11 luxurious bathrooms, a library with wooden bookshelves, and 8 cozy suites. Outside, the mansion's lot is 1.3 acres, featuring wooded gardens, a casual dining area, a tennis practice court, and a resort-style pool that features an underwater tunnel. According to media reports, Diddy bought this mansion in 2014, shelling out a whopping $39 million for it. Jay-Z's most expensive and exotic home is a concrete mansion on the oceanfront in Malibu, California. The couple have just made history with one of the most expensive houses ever bought in the United States. After all, it has a total area of 4,942 acres and is located in a very noble area. The impressive 40,000 square feet house was built in structural architectural concrete, using 7,645 cubic yards of concrete. Surrounded by green areas, the house offers plenty of privacy and may also be capable of sparking creativity. After all, the construction details are minimalist, highlighting the natural beauty of the beach and the reflection of the sky in the pool area. And the price paid for this eccentric mansion was a whopping $200 million. So it's clear that Jay-Z wins this round. Both billionaires like to travel in comfort and safety, but which of them has the most luxurious aircraft? Jay-Z, for example, got Beyonce a private jet, a Bombardier Challenger 850. The brand's largest medium-sized business jet, it can comfortably seat 19 passengers, depending on its configuration. Traveling from Europe to Asia, the aircraft is a great option for those looking for a lot of space on a sophisticated flight. And some sources claim that Jay-Z's jet has been refurbished and customized to offer even more comfort, having invested $40 million in this gift. Diddy also has his own aircraft. The model of the rapper's jet is the Gulfstream G550, one of the safest and best-performing air transports in the world, capable of reaching speeds close to the speed of sound. The interior of the jet is very comfortable and luxurious, and can hold up to 16 passengers depending on the configuration adopted. To get an idea of the price, it is estimated that Diddy's aircraft cost around $60 million. The rapper really has to be very rich to disburse all this money and to be able to afford the various expenses of the jet. And because he owns a more expensive aircraft, Diddy wins this round. Point for him. Both rappers like to enjoy beautiful vehicles on a daily basis, but which one has the best car collection? Diddy, for example, has been spotted with the following cars: a Jeep Wrangler Unlimited for more extreme rides, a rugged 4x4 that costs about $35,000, a Cadillac Escalade, with which he was involved in a traffic accident. This car costs about $75,000. A Chevrolet Corvette, a collectible vehicle worth about $100,000. A Ferrari 360 Medina Spider, a luxury sports car that costs about $110,000. A stylish Ferrari F430 Spider capable of reaching a top speed of 193 miles per hour, which justifies its price of $217,000. An iconic Lamborghini Gallardo Spider, a high-performance sports car capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.2 seconds. and the price of this machine reaches that of $300,000. And perhaps the most expensive car in the rapper's garage is his Rolls-Royce Phantom, one of the largest and most refined sedans in existence, being worth around $450,000. Jay-Z also has beautiful cars with his wife. For more comfortable and luxurious rides, the couple invested in a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter, a van that has been customized to meet all the owner's requests, so the car must be worth a lot of money. As a gift to Beyonce, the rapper has already bought her a 1959 Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud convertible, a historic car that oozes style and is worth at least $1 million. On his 41st birthday, Jay-Z's wife presented him with a Bugatti Veyron. The vehicle, which has a 1,000-horsepower engine and is capable of reaching a top speed of 157 miles per hour, costs a whopping $1.9 million in the United States in its most complete version. After Jay-Z appeared in the music video Lost with a Mercedes Maybach Accelero, rumors spread that he owns this unique car, which could be worth around $10 million today. And the most expensive car ever owned by the singer and his wife, and one of the most expensive in the world today, is a Rolls-Royce Boat Tail. The vehicle, which is made to order, has only 3 units sold so far and costs £20 million, or around $28 million. That's a lot of money! In other words, Jay-Z wins this round. Magnates like Diddy and Jay-Z have lived in many places during their careers. But who owns the most expensive real estate? Diddy, for example. He is speculated to own an apartment in nearby Miami Beach in the state of Florida, purchased in 2012 for $2.7 million. Another property he has in this very sought-after region is a mansion on Star Island Drive, which is 13,700 square feet in size and situated on a 1-acre lot. According to some sources, Diddy purchased the mansion in 2003 for $14,500,000. But that's not the rapper's only residence in that area, as in 2021, he bought the mansion next door. The 2-story, Floridian-style property sits in front of the beach, being about 8,000 square feet and being located atop a 1.3-acre lot where Diddy can live in luxury in one of Florida's most coveted regions. The living room has a clean decor that brings more lightness to the area, turning itself into the ideal space for social gatherings, while the very spacious kitchen has large countertops and great white cabinets, besides integrating a breakfast area. There is also a formal dining area, 10 sophisticated bathrooms, and an elegant piano room with large arched glass windows. In total, there are 6 bedrooms, among which there are some suites. The master suite, for example, has a luxurious marble-clad bathroom and a modern walk-in closet. Outside, the lawns offer privileged views of the bay, integrating a charming private pier. There are also tropical and many palm trees throughout the grounds, as well as a resort-style pool with a separate spa to relax in, plus there are relaxing patios and a barbecue area. Diddy bought the mansion for $35 million, but the original listing was asking for the unbelievable sum of $40 million on the location. But none of that compares to Jay-Z and Beyonce. To spend time relaxing, the family bought a vacation home in Hampton, a kind of luxury village in New York State. The 86,100 square feet property is called Pond House and is located in the middle of a preserved forest that gives access to Georgica Pond. The main house of more than 10,760 square feet is decorated in a classic style, combining historical details since it was built 100 years ago with modern comforts, with lots of oak and marble flooring. The vintage style combined with the sophistication of the furnishings makes for an eye-catching mansion. The mansion consists of 7 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, and a bright Provençal-style kitchen, plus of course a pool area where Beyonce can enjoy the sunny days. There is even a 2-story guest house. To enjoy this cozy mansion, the singer and his wife had to invest around $26 million. Jay-Z currently lives in one of the most expensive mansions in Los Angeles, California, located in the upscale Bel Air neighborhood. The property, which has never been fully open to the public, sits on a plot of 193,750 square feet and has 8 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, and a cinema room with the best equipment. The architecture of the residence is very modern and sophisticated, with an imposing spiral staircase in the middle of the living room. The outside area of the house also has 4 swimming pools, a basketball court, and a garage that can fit up to 15 cars. And in 2017, the couple made a surprising real estate transaction, paying a whopping $88 million for the property. And since Jay-Z has the most luxurious properties, he's the one who wins this round. Point for him. Both music stars have more than enough money to buy whatever they want, but which one has the most exaggerated spending sprees? Some sources point to Combs having already surprised his son Justin on his 16th birthday with a Maybach 57, a luxury super vehicle, with it being quite rare on the second-hand car market. No wonder it costs around $360,000. For his mother, meanwhile, the rapper presented her on her 80th birthday with a Bentley Mulsanne that can cost around $300,000, plus a check for $1 million. Like most rappers, he also likes to show off by composing his looks with luxury jewelry and watches. He has even shown his vast collection of accessories that are worth a small fortune on his social networks. Some of the New Yorker's watch models include a $38,000 Rolex Day-Date 2, a $139,000 Audemars Piguet offshore chandelier, a $190,000 Richard Mille RM11-03 McLaren, a $332,000 Bovet Fleurier Amadeo 7-day skeleton tourbillon, a $450,000 Patek Philippe Nautilus, a $516,000 Bovet Fleurier Tourbillon Virtuoso 3, an extremely luxurious and rare Jacob & Company Royal 5-time zone valued at an unbelievable $1 million, among many others. When it comes to jewelry, the rapper has shown that he has money to spare when he threw his $500,000 chain to the audience during his concert. Another episode of Diddy's absurd spending was on artwork. In 2018, he bought, for example, the Pastimes painting by artist Kerry James Marshall for an unbelievable $21,100,000. Jay-Z, for his part, is passionate about jewelry and has an expensive collection of luxury accessories. One example is his solid gold chain, which is valued at $234,000. In addition, he is absolutely fascinated by designer watches and has numerous models, such as a Cartier Crash Skeleton with an unusual shape that costs around $160,000, a Patek Philippe Aquanaut chronograph with a casual contemporary design worth around $200,000. From the same brand, a Grandmaster chime with a double-sided alligator leather strap, an accessory costing $2.2 million, a Richard Mille tourbillon split-seconds chronograph worth $2.5 million, a green sapphire Richard Mille valued at $3 million. As a gift from his wife on his 43rd birthday, he received a luxury watch filled with Hublot diamond stones, an item costing $5 million. On another occasion, it is speculated that in 2010, Jay-Z surprised Beyonce with something unusual, a private island in the Florida Keys worth around $20 million. In addition, the rapper is really passionate about works of art, as he himself sings in his songs that he invests a good deal of money in paintings, such as The Work Equals Pi, which was bought for $253,000, and the $4.5 million work Mecca by the artist Jean-Michel Basquiat. In all, his art collection is estimated to be worth an impressive $70 million. And because he has a habit of spending larger sums, it's Jay-Z who wins this round. Score 1 for him. Both singers are also known for being powerful businessmen, but which one has the best sources of income? Jay-Z, for example. His hunger to succeed in life forced him to become an entrepreneur. After all, no record company wanted to invest in his music at the start of his career, so he launched his own label, Rockefeller Records. One of his most recent projects, founded in 2019, is Marcy Venture Partners, a venture capital firm that raises funds and invests in more than 20 companies, such as Rihanna's lingerie brand Savage x Fendi. Another of Jay-Z's success stories is the music streaming platform Tidal, founded in 2014. In 2022, Tidal operated in 56 countries and hosted more than 70 million songs in all genres. Since 2008, he has also owned the entertainment company Roc Nation, which encompasses various artistic sectors and is divided into talent agency, sports agency, record label, cinema, clothing line, among many other artistic sectors. The company has signed a contract to look after the careers of several artists, such as rapper J. Cole, Rihanna, and many others. In addition, Jay-Z is the founder of the cognac brand Dus and the high-end champagne brand Armand de Brignac, which sold more than 500,000 bottles in 2019 alone. Diddy, for his part, has his business portfolio controlled by Combs Enterprises, which manages all his companies. One of the arms of this company is his fashion brand Sean John, which has already been successful all over the world. Another sector that the rapper invests in is alcoholic drinks. In 2007, he signed a contract to help develop the Ciroc brand of vodka, earning 50% of the profits on the sales of the drink. Sean also owns half of the tequila brand De Leon and is one of the owners, alongside actor Mark Wahlberg, of the calorie-free drink company aimed at athletes called Aqua Hydrate. As if all these ventures weren't enough, Diddy has a large shareholding in the television network Revolt TV, which also produces movies. However, in 2019, Combs became a major investor in Play vs, a company that develops competitive video games for US high schools. And because we don't know for sure how much they make from each business, we'll consider this round a draw, point for both. Despite being two rappers currently involved in major controversies, everyone knows that they have amassed immense fortunes throughout their careers. But which one is the richest? As founder of the record label Bad Boy Entertainment, for example, Diddy achieves great financial gains. After all, he owns music rights to various artists and receives royalties. Not to mention that the company has been targeted by several groups interested in buying it, being valued at its peak at $100 million. But Sean didn't just limit himself to the music market, which contributed to the further growth of his wealth. With the successful sales of Sean John's clothing brand, he has gone on to make revenues of over $525 million annually. The brand was so successful that it even received an investor's contribution of around $100 million in 2003. Until in 2016, Diddy sold 90% of Sean John to Global Brands Group. The value of the deal was not disclosed, but the entrepreneur certainly pocketed a lot of money. Until he bought back his brand in 2021 from the bankrupt owner for $7,500,000. We also can't forget the contribution of the following brands to Combs' wealth: Vodka Ciroc, Tequila De Leon, Aqua Hydrate Drinks, and the Revolt TV network. Taking into consideration Diddy's personal earnings for all his sources of income over time, it was reported in the media that he made about $28 million in 2007, $35 million in 2008, $90 million in 2022, and up to $130 million in 2017, becoming the highest-paid musician of the year according to Forbes. With him making so much money for over 3 decades, in 2022 Sean Combs officially earned the title of billionaire, with an estimated net worth of $1 billion. Even such, he surpassed Kanye West's net worth and became second only to Jay-Z in the ranking of the richest names in hip-hop. Is also an extremely wealthy artist. In the music business, the singer has already made a lot of money selling millions of albums and doing huge tours. But without a doubt, Jay-Z's greatest source of wealth has come from his companies. Even the great investor Warren Buffett has praised the rapper for his vision and courage in business. According to Forbes magazine, Jay-Z has a huge catalog of his own music and that of other artists, investments worth $95 million. His Dus Cognac brand is worth at least $120 million, while his entertainment agency, Roc Nation, is valued at $140 million. In 1999, Jay-Z launched his own clothing brand Rocawear, which had a resounding success in sales, generating at its peak $700 million in annual revenue, until the rapper sold the company in 2007 for $204 million. He also invests in the stock market, with around $220 million invested in companies such as Uber, SpaceX, the Sweet Green restaurant chain, and Ethos Life Insurance. With the sale of his majority stake entitled to Twitter's CEO Jack Dorsey, the rapper pocketed $297 million. But his biggest financial gain to date was in 2021, when he sold just 50% of Armand de Brignac to LVMH for an impressive $640 million. With so many successful companies and investments, it's clear to see how Jay-Z became the first billionaire rapper. In 2023, his net worth was estimated at $2.5 billion, a figure that promises to grow even further. Considering that he is married to Beyonce, the couple's combined fortune is $3 billion. Pretty powerful, aren't they? And because he has a higher estimated fortune, Jay-Z wins this last round. At the end of this fight, we have 2 points for Diddy against 6 points for Jay-Z, making him the winner of this battle. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, You like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel deals to satisfy your curiosity.